right, ladies and gentlemen of the imagination, you are in for an absolutely packed evening. First, just a few days shy of their six-man tag match, Lucio Deveer will attempt to prove himself to the classic rockers as he takes on sweet baby Trey to prove that he is a man of character. And in your main event, Imagine Live champion gorgeous Gregory will go one-on-one with Magnus Knox. We are also going to hear from Instagram sensation Malachi, Gage, the lowlife James Ross, and Mason Lawrence. And face-to-face in this ring tonight, your Imagine Heavyweight Champion, Braden Elliott, will be looking into the eyes of the Central Pennsylvania Champion, the Shape, Jake Wiley. This is going to be one of those shows you are not going to miss. Imagine Live starts now! Oh, we need some help out here! We're going to need some help! Hey! Stop! Hey! Stop! Stop!
Break it up! 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 Come on! Break it up! Let's go! No! Break it! Back it up! Back it up! No! Back it up!
Well, I guess Imagine Live starts now!
Go!
Live, all the way live. I am DC Bentley. This is Jimmy the High Flying Hippie, and this is Imagine Live from the Dojo, chapter 234. Before we kick off tonight's spectacle, I'm going to have to remind you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, share the video. It really does help us up that algorithm. That's a hard word to say, Jimmy.
Absolutely is. It's me, the Guru of Woohoo, back here with you for episode 234. 234 times we've stood on your screen as the longest running weekly professional wrestling program in production today. DC Bentley.
Hey, listen, if you want to see us, we are just 3 days away this Friday, February the 15th. We are going back to the Juniata Civics Association Pavilion for another one of our live spectacles. You're going to want to get the tickets now because they are going quickly, and we are going to be featuring former ECW, TNA, WWE superstar, Too Cold Scorpio, the former Flash Funk, is going to be in the house. You're not going to want to miss this show just 3 days away.
Absolutely. Former New Japan star, Too Cold Scorpio, will be in the house, and he flies like none other. Get your tickets on the website.
That's right, and if you are like me and you like to support, local charitable ventures, the YMCA of Du Bois is going to be featuring an Imagine Wrestling show on April the 26th. We will get you guys information on how to get those tickets as soon as we receive it, but gear up for that one. It's going to be a big one.
Absolutely. The largest crowd to ever see an Imagine Wrestling show was right there in Du Bois. Let's make it happen a second time. We will have that information shortly here in the program. I believe the date on that might be April 26th.
That's right, April 26th.
I believe so.
And I'll tell you what, we had a fight breakout just prior to showing our opening credits, but we are in for an actual match right now.
Thank you, DC. Thank you, Jimmy. Coming to the ring, he's part of the Acquired Revolution. He is Sweet Baby Trey. Trey, thanks for taking some time.
You again. What do you got? Some more dumb questions?
Well, I was hoping you'd answer some questions.
Well, yeah. Well, the answer's always going to be the same. I get paid money to hurt people, and that's why I'm here. And I love what I do, especially when it means hurting Lucio Deveer. I'm going to rip him from limb to limb, just like I will you if you ever forget to pay me.
Mason?
Sweet Baby Trey is one of the best henchmen money can buy and is serving as a constant reminder as to how money can get me anything that I want when you're someone like me. And this week, not only am I buying some wins for my boys, I'm also buying a win on Saturday. Because people like the classic rockers, people like Lucio Deveer, don't deserve to win against us. And, there's many reasons why I can say that they don't deserve it. I could say they smell bad. I could say that they look weird. I could say that they are just losers.
They are.
But in actuality, it's because they're poor. And poor people
Stupid poor people.
don't deserve to get over on people like me. So this Saturday and tonight will be no different. How about that?
How about that? Let's go.
It looks like Mason's looking to buy a win for Trey. But coming to...
Man, Jimmy. They are still going at it. The Sideshow Psycho Malachi Gage is still going at it with the lowlife James Ross. This is a real fight we got going on here.
Oh, they're breaking down our set here.
Look at that. They are. Good Lord.
Don't worry about them.
Coming to the ring, he is the Enigma, Lucio Deveer.
Oink, oink.
Thanks for taking some time, Lucio. Trey, he wrestles for money, but tonight you wrestle for something different. You're wrestling for the respect of Jimmy and Chris Sands. How do you feel going into this match?
It's going to be tough. I've been trying to get their respect, but it's hard to get them on my side. Jimmy's had a lot of hurtful things to say about me. And, to be honest, it does bother me. It's been getting to me. I've been trying to be a good person. I'm trying. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to be good. This Saturday, it's my chance to show my value, to show how good of a person I am, to show that I'm not the greedy person that Jimmy is trying to make everybody think that I am. I'm going to show them that they can trust me, they can rely on me, I can be a great tag team partner for them, and I can work towards my goal of being an Imagine Wrestling champion.
Hello, Chris.
Look, I want to believe that Lucio is a trusted person. I want to believe that he can be our friend, a good tag partner. And tonight, Lucio, you can prove that. You need to do the right thing. And I'm talking to Jimmy and I'm talking to myself and I'm putting some trust in you. But please, don't make me regret this. I'll be here tonight. I'll watch your match. I'll have your back.
I appreciate it.
Alliances are forming. Let's get to the match.
All right, Jimmy, we are about ready to have a matchup that definitely involves you in some form or fashion.
Yeah, absolutely. Alliances are formed. Yeah, alliances are formed, and they're ruined also. We'll see here. We'll see. While I respect the decisions of Rocker Chris Sands, my opinion of Lucio Deveer, I've made loud and clear on this program.
Jimmy, can you tell me this? Has any of his efforts meant anything to you, or has it all fallen on deaf ears? He does really seem to be making an effort to win you over.
Yeah, this will be the first time he's making an effort in his own segment. So, we'll see here.
There is something to be said about that. And Sweet Baby Trey, the muscle of the Acquired Revolution, just getting chopped now by Lucio Deveer.
Not for nothing, Lucio Deveer, a 20-year veteran. Sweet Baby Trey's got to be a little more craftier than that.
I gotta tell you, Sweet Baby Trey, you've got Mason Lawrence, the Acquired Taste. You also got the real deal Magnus Knox. This is gonna be a tough Saturday night at the office for you, Jimmy.
It is. I'm gonna center myself and follow my way. My buddy Chris Sands by my side. Hopefully, the stars align and the clouds clear, and our hands are raised either way.
Well, you and the Rocker Chris Sands are a well-oiled machine. You guys are the Imagine Tag Team Champions after all. And Lucio Deveer looks like he might be a stellar addition to the two of you with his onslaught of offense here early in this matchup against Sweet Baby Trey.
Look at him placating to Chris Sands by doing the bang your head. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah. Definitely taking a page out of the young Rocker's book. And a senton! That is his favorite maneuver, Jimmy.
Yeah,
two, and that's it. Oh.
Tearing a page that his trainer would sooner wipe himself with. That senton splash, whether you love it or hate it, very effective.
Yeah, the head trainer here at the Imagine Dojo, not a fan of the swan. Oh, the back chop, Jimmy! The back chop!
And Seguri caught only Mohawk. Lucio Deveer 5 delivers a brutal between the shoulder blades back chop.
All right. Got a lot of folks in this chat tonight. I like to see that. Stay active, people. Got Johar Biola. We got Pat and Frodo. Rose Blossom Blast. Joyce Beals. We got Stacy Dawn Pierce. Brett Query. I think that's how you say it.
I'll do it, Jim. I'll pay you extra for that.
The usual suspects and the repeat offenders is always in the chat. As the real repeat offenders here out on the floor, Lucio Deveer are going to meet him out there.
Oh! And he caught Trey, but he's outnumbered on the outside of this ring. He's pretty far away from the Rocker Chris Sands, who I guess is his ally now, Jimmy.
I would employ Chris Sands to keep his nose out of it like we've been instructing Lucio Deveer to keep his Mohawk out of our business.
I hope they don't go to that outside the ring on the floor in that direction. Again, I'm getting blinded by the light. And now Trey comes off and a power slam patented Enigma Lucio Deveer offense 2, and that's so close.
Deep powered slam, almost like Kensuke Sasaki. Took him over the full 360 degrees.
Jimmy, I love the deep cut, man.
We'll see what Lucio Deveer's got here. He's got him parts. You could be looking for that goozle. No, he's got Happy Valley Driver.
That's right, Happy Valley Driver. There's Mason Lawrence running an interference. Oh, he raked his eyes, or maybe tore his nostrils, did something, and there, oh man, right on his enigmatic parts. Oh, look at that. What an elbow drop by Sweet Baby Trey.
Right into the sternum.
That split-legged elbow is amazing. And he's grinding those shoulders into the mat, trying to secure that win, but Enigma Lucio Deveer is giving him quite a fight right now.
And he better continue to give him quite a fight here. This is his trial for Saturday. I'm watching intently here.
Yeah, you ought to. If the Enigma loses here tonight, not a good sign for you guys on Saturday.
And I might have to have a word with Chris Sands between now and then if Lucio Deveer doesn't secure a victory here.
Well, there is something to be said about the lack of overall experience that Chris Sands has. He doesn't know the roads like you, doesn't know the locker rooms like you do, Jimmy. Oh! Shot to the back. Oh no, look at this, just cheap, and that tongue is just sticking right out.
You know, part of learning them roads, DC Bentley, you either use your intelligence or you gain some experience. So we're going to use my intelligence and hopefully not gain some bad experience here heading into Saturday.
Have you ever been experienced? I have. And now, look at this roll up. What a 2-and. Oh, I like that.
Crucifix style pin, very innovative there, Sweet Baby Trey.
Look at the chest of Sweet Baby Trey. It is got a handprint the size of Lucio Deveer's hand, as a matter of fact.
Lucio Deveer's got some paint chipped off there. These guys really going to war.
Yeah, they are. They are really going at it. I like this. I tell you what, Wednesday nights live from the dojo, we always give you top tier competition.
This is why I get paid the big bucks. I know that's my kill.
I can't believe we all just stopped to listen for that.
Oh, his elbow being driven right into the mat. Went to the well too many times. Another young and up-and-comer's mistake using the same maneuver too many times. Lucio had him scouted and managed to get out of the way.
Yeah, like I said earlier in this contest, you're going to have to be craftier than that to catch Lucio Deveer.
Block. Oh, and a stiff shot by Lucio. Sweet baby Trey hit the mat. He's up to his feet. Oh, and a clothesline by Lucio Deveer. He's up and he is moving. Another clothesline, and it looks like it's all the Enigma at this point, bouncing off the rope. Swing and a miss by Trey. Here comes Lucio and the sling blade.
Lucio Deveer has all the momentum right now. Let's see if he can secure this victory. Let's put a drop of respect in the bucket here, Lucio Deveer. Come on.
Oh, is that what it takes? If he wins this match, does he get your respect, Jimmy? That's what everyone wants to know.
Yeah, he'll gain a thimbleful of it.
Ooh.
It was almost that right there. Happy Valley Driver almost secures the victory.
Trey, come on.
Lucio Deveer might be letting his man take too much of a breather here.
Yeah, it seems as if he's patiently waiting, but maybe should get on him with a little bit of offense here. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at the acquired taste is up on the apron. He is distracting the referee.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's the rocker.
I told you to get down.
Oh, popped him right in the ear.
Get off too.
Get him right upside his Peter Brady haircut. Oh, look out.
Oh, roll up now. 1, 2, and 3. That's it, Jimmy. He did not secure the win.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised here. I'm going to go have a word with Lucio Deveer. Cameraman, put it right here. Better yet, put it right there. Lucio Deveer, for once, you have your own opportunity. For once, in your own segment. I'm not surprised. You squandered that too. You see, Chris Sands, I told you about him. I told you he was no good. I told you he was more interested in ruining others' opportunities than chasing his own. Makes me sick. That's why I...
Come on. I want to believe it was an accident, Jimmy. Come on.
It was an accident. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean for that to happen.
You gotta be kidding me.
I promise. I will show you guys you can trust me. You can trust me on Saturday. I'll show you how reliable I can be. If you can't trust me, you can at least trust my commitment to the Friends of Lucio. You can trust me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Lucio Deveer begging for another opportunity to prove himself, which he will get in 3 short days. That is February the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. We will be returning to the Juniata Civics Association Pavilion. We are going to have a huge show. 2 Chord Scorpio, former Flash Funk, will be in the house. And hey, if you want to catch us in Du Bois, we will be returning to Du Bois on April the 26th. And hey, speaking of the devil, Jimmy.
Yeah, let me get this back on here. Chris Sands, good kid. One of my best friends. But he's inexperienced. He's foolish to think that anything involving Lucio Deveer is ever an accident. He's exhausted happenstance. There's no coincidence. We'll see Saturday.
All right, Saturday it is, and Saturday it will be. Like I said, just 3 short days away. Not only are we going to be featuring that 6-man match, but also we are going to see a Pick Your Poison tag team match featuring the Central Pennsylvania champion and the heavyweight champion, which I happen to be involved in, Jimmy. I'm getting back in the ring.
Yeah, I'm excited, DC Bentley. You were always one of my favorites as a member of the West Coast Hustlers and
That's
later
right.
Wild West. Now as a mentor to Braden Elliott, a seamless transition. Maybe Lucio Deveer should take some notes, on how to help out the young guys and not steal their thunder.
We got something going on over here.
Get a camera on me. Get a camera. Malachi Gage, you dickhead. You wanna parade around and keep pretending like you're some sort of serial killer-esque figure. But it's all a big joke. Everything's just a joke to you. You're a clown, so it's fitting, but you're no killer. I, however, am everything that I've always claimed to be. I am a lowlife, baby. And this Saturday, you're going to see just how true to that word I really am. Because on Saturday, I'm not going to allow you to end me the way that you claim to have you claim to have ended the Alpha Rick Matthews. I'm flustered here because you've gotten under my skin to a point that I can't wait to do everything you've claimed to do to me. And it's all going to happen on Saturday, but you're not going to end me the way that you supposedly ended the Alpha Rick Matthews, or you supposedly ended the world beater Chris Coleman. The fact of the matter is you can't end a damn thing. You are a cancer, Malachi Gage. You think that you are the watch, but the truth is you are the cancer of the watch, and everything that has happened within that group that has gone wrong is all because of you. It's all because of you. But I will go to the deepest depths of hell if I must in order to take you down this Saturday. That being said, I'm having a pretty good time tonight, so if you want to come out here and get in this ring, I'd be happy to continue.
We're going to get a match. This is, Jimmy, this is turning into a fight quickly.
A little impromptu, but we're welcoming anything here in a live program. Oh, Malachi Gage walking in here.
Yeah, he's just stepped into the building. Oh, they're going to go at it, Jimmy. They're fighting. We can't contain these two. That's right. We need a referee out here.
Hey, man, I don't want no one breaking up my fights either. I'm not jumping in.
My goodness. Oh! They are laying it in stiff, Jimmy. I love to see this. We got some real rock'em sock'em, pillar to post wrestling in there right now. Maybe just a fight.
I appreciate the tenacity here, but this is very unprofessional.
Yeah, I'd say.
I guess when you have a low life and a psyche, neither man's gonna take the high road.
Oh, he hit him. He got something wrapped around his hand, Jimmy. He's got something wrapped around his hand.
Is that a chain?
Yeah, it sure is. Oh, he knocked him completely out.
James boy, low life. Sounds like a sorry excuse to me. Microphone. Oh, thank you, Lloyd. You did your job. Low life sounds like a sour, sorry, pathetic excuse to me. Because now that your daddy's gone, now that the watch is no more, you have plenty of shortcomings, pal. And I'm going to expose every single one of them. But tonight, let's start with one. James Ross, on your best day, the very best you've ever been, you're half the wrestler I am. And this Saturday, you're going to be far from at your best. So you're going to be a 10th of the wrestler that I am. So how about this? If you're man enough to take me up on this offer, this Saturday, we give up on the fighting. We give up on the brawling. You come there this Saturday in Altoona at the Juniata Civic Center at 7 p.m. and you give me a wrestling match. You show me that you can wrestle. Because so far, I haven't seen shit. If you don't prove yourself to me, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to end your pathetic career. So how about you be the man that I know for a fact you aren't?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have had an action-packed evening, but don't you dare go away. We still have our main event. And hey, just a few short days from today, on February the 15th, we are coming back to the Juniata Civics Association Pavilion, and we got a huge night of matches lined up featuring, hey, these two guys right here. Jimmy the High-Flying Hippie, representing the Classic Rockers with his tag team partner, the Rocker Chris Sands, will take on another partner, the Enigma Lucio Deveer, and they will take on the Acquired Revolution. And hey, I'm going to be teaming with your Imagine Heavyweight Champion, All That Braden Elliott. We will take on Jake Wiley, the Shape, and a mystery partner. Gorgeous Gregory is going to go one-on-one with Tito Orich, and we also now know that the lowlife James Ross will be going one-on-one with the Sideshow Psycho Malachi Gage, the Instagram sensation. And listen to this list of names that are going to be in the house. On top of those matches, we have Too Cold Scorpio, obviously, the former Flash Funk. We got Felix Cause in the house. Kane and Christopher will be in the house. And a wrestler formerly known as Tyler Brooks will be in attendance. David Lawless, Alexander Dennis, and Double G himself, Gerard Garrett, will be there. You are not going to want to miss this show. Tickets are going fast, but there are still some available down at the website. And hey, you can always pick them up day of at the show as long as they're still available. I don't know if you want to take that gamble or not, Jimmy, but hey, we want to see you. Don't miss this show.
We always say the only way to see Imagine Wrestling is to see it live and see it on the home court this Saturday. Sit among the imagination. Be right beside the rowdy ones. Everyone that comes to our shows has a good time, all ages. The most affordable night of family entertainment in Pennsylvania today. Check us out this Saturday right here in Altoona.
Absolutely. And don't forget, we will be coming back to Du Bois on April the 26th. You don't have to wait till August. April the 26th. We will be getting you information on how to get those tickets as soon as we get it. But hey, we got our main event. Let's take it to the ring.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, DC. Coming to the ring, he is part of the Acquired Revolution. He is the real deal, Magnus Knox.
Right, baby, real deal. Right here.
Magnus, I don't always agree with your alliances, but I can't deny your wrestling ability. How do you plan to use that tonight against Gorgeous Gregory?
That's a great question, and there's no denying I am the best wrestler ever. Literally the best wrestler ever. Phenomenally talented. I am so much more than a wrestler, though. To limit me down to just a wrestler is kind of an insult. Quite frankly, I'm a little insulted, Lloyd. I'm so much more. I mean, look at this beautiful, handsome face. Look at these abs, right? Look at these biceps. My goodness, I could have been a phenomenal bodybuilder as well. But no, I am a great wrestler, and I am so much more. I'm the real deal, baby. I'm everything my opponent Gregory wishes he was. But Greg has something I don't. He has not only the Imagine Live title, which I had at one point, man, that belt is mine, but he has that spot as top dog. He has spot as star of the show, the man on all these posters. Well, guess what? My face is so much prettier. I promise you put my face on that poster, we'll fill that building real quick, baby. I am the best ever. Man, I am going to take that spot from you, Gregory. And you are going to be nothing but a footnote in the history of my greatness, the real deal, Magnus Knox.
You heard it from Magnus, but someone has going to beat that is our Imagine Live champ. He is Gorgeous Gregory.
Thanks for the introduction, Lloyd. I appreciate it. You're doing a great job.
Champ, as always, a pleasure, a generational talent. Tonight, you're taking on another challenger that you know is dangerous in the ring. How do you plan on handling Magnus Knox?
Well, I want to start with Tito. Tito, I cannot wait to get my hands on you because I look around the locker room, I see the fact that you strike fear into some of the guys' eyes, but to be honest, you don't really scare me because I've made a career and I've made a living putting bullies like you in their place. Just like Magnus said, I'm a top guy. I am a top guy, sweetheart. And Magnus, you see, I know, I've seen you grind. I've seen you work. I see the shape you're in. I know that you're a lot better than what you were. I mean, let's be honest. How could you really be any worse than what you were? So if you think I'm going to be a footnote in your career, you better think again, dipshit, because your story is going to be the same story as everybody else's. You're going to be a guy that tried to catch up but could never keep up, sweetheart.
Let's take it to the ring.
All right, here is our main event for Imagine Live from the Dojo, Chapter 234. It is the Imagine Live champion, Gorgeous Gregory, putting that Imagine Live title up against the real deal Magnus Knox, the AAU stud.
Referee John Williams looks like someone drew a picture of Paul Heyman from memory.
I like that, Jimmy. I like that a lot.
But he'll call it right down the middle. I mean, it is what it is.
He has actually shown some real good efficient skills in the last couple of months here. He's been our head efficient. Oh, and look at that headlock takeover now by Gorgeous Gregory, showing the AAU stud wrestler some wrestling holes. How about that, Jimmy?
Yeah, I like to see that. Get him down the ground where you can win a wrestling match. This may be a grappling contest for the ages, DC Bentley.
That's absolutely right, and Gorgeous Gregory has been nothing shy of a fighting champion. He lost that Imagine Live championship and then abruptly won it back and still continues to defend it week in and week out against all comers.
Deep headlock takeover there by Magnus Knox, almost like a judo throw.
Look at that.
Up. Very aggressive counter there. I like to see that.
Unusual way to get into a side headlock, but effective. Of course, everything about Magnus Knox is a little avant-garde, a little unusual, a little untypical.
Yeah, that's what keeps his opponents guessing, I guess. He is a blue chip caliber athlete, AAU ranked wrestler. I mean, he got the goods on the mat, as goofy as he is.
Oh, and he went for headlock, and Gregory had it spotted. God, look at him roughing the ear up there.
Oh,
He's gonna fill that thing up with blood.
The experience of Gorgeous Gregory coming into play there.
Oh, look at that. Rear chin lock, floating over.
Deep front chancery, Magnus
Well, he is
Knox.
just, oh, look at the gator roll.
Oh, Gorgeous Gregory putting the brakes on that gator roll.
I've seen somebody do that before. I can't quite recall the fella's name. And now Gorgeous Gregory reversing that into a hammerlock. Look at these fundamentals. If you want to become a wrestler, referee, wrestling personality, all you need to do is contact the dojo for a free trial. The best talent in Pennsylvania comes out of this dojo, and you're seeing two prime examples now.
The best training system in Pennsylvania today. If you want to become a professional wrestler, reach out. Contact us on the website, imaginewrestling.com. That hammerlock on Magnus Knox's arm was disgusting.
Gorgeous Gregory's gorgeous teeth have been knocked loose in there. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere this evening. We still have to hear from your heavyweight champion, all that Braden Elliott, and your Central Pennsylvania champion, the Shape, Jake Wiley, going to go face to face here, just shy of their pick your poison tag match. Oh, and they're fighting on the outside. What a stiff shot to the face, and taking him to the apron is Gorgeous Gregory.
Looks like he's going to try to rearrange the teeth of Magnus Knox now.
Oh! Heavy-handed!
Woo! Lit him up like Christmas.
Magnus doesn't like chops. Oh! Oh! And a back suplex on the hardest part of the ring, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's never fun. In wrestling school, they tell you to avoid that part of the ring.
There are boards underneath that canvas cover. Don't get it twisted. That is not a trampoline. Oh! And there's boards on that wall, too.
Magnus Knox in a bad way here. He's going to try to figure a way out of this. Gorgeous Gregory has his way with him a second time. Back suplex onto the apron. Where's Gregory getting caught up in that ring skirt, perhaps?
What is going on over there? Oh my God! It's the acquired taste! He's hiding under the ring! Oh, he's just knocked out the acquired taste, Mason Lawrence!
That's the second time he's got clocked tonight.
Oh, he's really in pain, Jimmy.
It's showtime, sweetheart!
Oh! Move to the midsection, going for that DDG. Oh, but look at the power! Back to his feet, going for the DDG again. Oh, and a double leg takedown. And he's on him with some punches. There's nothing wrestling about that maneuver.
No, I don't know if I'd resort to strikes if I was Magnus Knox. Gorgeous Gregory, a former Golden Gloves boxer.
Mason Lawrence still has not gotten off the ground. That cashmere sweater getting all dusty and dirty. What is this?
Maybe
What is
his
this
dad will
submission
pay someone
hold?
to come pick him up.
Oh, Gregory's fighting him every step of the way.
Looking for a beast choke here. That dragon sleeper. These men struggling for position. Oh, Magnus Knox, high cradle.
Oh!
Magnus Knox accusing Gorgeous Gregory of being scared.
Yeah, how about that? Talking some smizak to him.
Unceremonious fireman's carry slam there.
Oh, stomping on the kidneys of Gorgeous Gregory. Man, I tell you what, Magnus Knox showing a new streak of aggression in there tonight.
Grinding on that head and neck there, almost looking for a can opener. Magnus Knox, AAE wrestler's going to stay on him here. There he is with that chin lock again. This time gets that chin into the crook of that elbow.
Yeah, I heard Magnus Knox has been known to open people's cans.
Yeah, he's got him flattened out here face down just the way he likes them.
Rear naked choke. He's been known to do that too. And here goes Gorgeous Gregory. He is wincing in pain.
He absolutely is. He's not enjoying this at all.
And I'll tell you what, John Williams doing his diligence, checking on Gorgeous Gregory, the blood rushing out of his face.
John Williams giving these men a ton of room to
Off the
fight
ropes. Oh, attempting a sunset flip, but Magnus holding him off, slapping his hands. Oh, what a forearm to the bridge of the nose!
That's a fight ender there. He connected with all that. There he goes with that head and arm choke again.
Man, we have been just
Trying
treated.
to smother him. Just trying to smother his man.
Treated to two overly competitive matches up here this evening. Better than I ever expected them to be. Look at him crawling around.
Magnus Knox looking for that next opportunity.
Oh, look at that. Just bowling over Gorgeous Gregory. And Gorgeous Gregory is a man of size and stature. That is not an easy task. Magnus showing you that he's got a little bit of strength of his own.
Both men's skills on display there. Magnus Knox with a beautiful shoot. Scored it. Gorgeous Gregory strikes his way out of it. We're back to a deep chin lock here. That's borderline there. Referee John Williams right in there checking that choke. Gorgeous Gregory got wrist control.
I'm telling you, man, Gorgeous Gregory's fundamentals have been on par with AAU stud Magnus Knox's fundamentals. This has been a real chess match. A real hold for hold, catch as catch can.
Gorgeous Gregory strikes from inside. His way up. Sunset flip.
Oh, but he buried his elbow right into the mat. And that hurts the funny bone, man.
Much like sweet baby Trey, he went to the well too many times. Gorgeous Gregory scouted it, saw it coming, got out of the way.
Coincidentally enough, look at this roll up. That's got to be it, Jimmy. 1, 2, and oh no! Magnus managed to mustering a kick out here.
A roll up that would have made Ricky Morton proud there.
Absolutely.
Nicely done out of the corner. Gorgeous Gregory trying to get a forearm up on the head of Magnus Knox. Look at this unorthodox wrestling, trying to pin his man.
Yeah, that nice bridge.
Magnus Knox works that three-quarter Nelson right back into this gator roll. We've seen this before. That's going to be...
Oh, look at that bridge! Oh! And a very short neck breaker, but effective neck breaker. I've never seen that before, Jimmy.
That snub-nosed neck breaker, very short but very explosive. You saw Gorgeous Gregory come up off the mat. Not a fun situation here for Gorgeous Gregory. He's in real trouble here.
I like that snub-nosed neck breaker, man. You're a regular encyclopedia of knowledge on wrestling holds, Jimmy. I wouldn't be able to do it without you.
To be successful at this, you have to be a student of the game, and that's what we're watching here, DC Bentley. Two true students of the game here. Magnus Knox with the fundamental old-school freestyle wrestling. versus the strikes of gorgeous Gregory.
Magnus Knox has an impressive showing here tonight. Does this trouble you at all, Jimmy, leading into your matchup just 3 days away?
A little bit. I would say that this is Magnus Knox's strongest showing yet here in Imagine Wrestling.
Oh, wow!
Now he's getting that chin tested.
Absolutely. Swing and a miss. Here he comes. Oh, what a back elbow! And now gorgeous Gregory is on fire.
Backs him in. Irish whip again. Reverse.
Oh, my God.
Those are deep, heavy back elbows right through him.
He is laying it in, Jimmy.
Oh, he could be looking for that Emerald Fusion. Gorgeous Gregory up and over again. Very agile for the big man. Shades of Mitsuharu Misawa with Emerald Fusion Slam.
And perfectly done. I gotta tell you, every time gorgeous Gregory steps in that ring, he does show me something new.
Perfectly executed right dead center.
It's showtime, sweetheart!
If he scores this, it could very well be it.
Oh!
This could be game over for Magnus Knox right here.
Oh, look at the power and strength, but no! He's rolling him up, Jimmy! What an impressive counter! And
oh, he got him. Your winner, gorgeous Gregory. There he is, your Imagine Live from the Dojo champion, gorgeous Gregory.
Y'all can try to catch up, but you'll never be able to keep up, sweetheart.
Welcome back to Imagine Live from the Dojo. I just want to take a minute here to look at this chat. Pat and Frodo, Joyce Beals, Rose Blossom Blast, Jenna Bloyer. We got Brett Query in there. We got the usual suspects, as always. Nighthawk 96. Wait, what am I reading here? Someone wants me to do a whoa! There you go, buddy. That one's for you. We thank you for tuning in, and always, all 61 of you. If you have not already, please like and subscribe this video. Check out all things Imagine Wrestling on all social media and buy some tie-dye this weekend at the live show, would you? Back to the ring with Lloyd Loud.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to give both Jake Wiley and Braden Elliott an opportunity to stand face-to-face in this ring here tonight prior to their Pick Your Poison Tag Team match this Saturday when we return to the Juniata Civics Association. But this gives me no pleasure to bring out the first man. This is your Central Pennsylvania champion, The Shape, Jake Wiley. Jake, I came here tonight to be professional. Can you do the same? All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring out my personal hero. He is your Imagine Heavyweight Champion. He is all that Braden Elliott. Braden, let me get a word with you. Stay there. Look, I got to tell you this. Jake's asked for a subsequent stipulation for this matchup. Not only if you touch him prior to the matchup are you going to be stripped of your Imagine Heavyweight Champion, but our match Saturday will be canceled. Now I don't have to tell you this, Braden, but I'm long in the tooth. I'm old. I'm over 40. You know my neck is in shambles. I don't have too many of these left. You know when you get older, the phone stops ringing and you start to lose the chance to live out that dream of wrestling in the ring like this. But not only that, my son is going to be there. And you're his hero. And I make no buts about it. I've been anything but a heroic father to my son, but getting a chance to stand with you in that ring is about as close as I'm ever going to get to being his hero. And I need that, Braden. I need it. I need that little boy to look up to me, maybe even half as much as he looks up to you. So I'm asking you for your word. I'm asking you for your word as a man. No matter what happens between now and Friday, you won't touch him. Give this to me. I need this match. Do I have your word? You won't touch him until we get our chance to make things right on Saturday.
Yeah, my word.
All right, I said it. Your stipulation has been granted. If Braden touches you, not only is he stripped of the Imagine Heavyweight Championship, but the match is canceled. So you got what you want. But Braden, I want to give you an opportunity to say everything you have in your heart and on your mind to Jake before we mix things up on Saturday.
For so long, I've wanted to know why. For weeks. Hell, going on 2 months. I wanted to know why. That was always the question. Why, Jake? Why? We were like brothers. We were best friends. These people know. They know about all the miles. They know about all the hours that we put in. We rode in the car up and down the road, town to town, trying to become the best tag team on this side of the coast. And you threw it all away. What they didn't know is that you could walk outside. You could walk the streets of Altoona. You could see the two of us in the gym together, drinking beer together, chasing women together. So my question has always been, why, Jake, why? No. I'm not done. But I'm not sure that I care enough to know anymore. But if you can find a set big enough, right here, right now, tonight, to tell me why, this is your last chance for me to listen.
You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Right now. One broken promise. One broken promise can turn a man into a monster. And Braden, I'm going to make sure and force you to keep your promises. Keep your promise, Braden.
No.